Hello, welcome to your Friday. This is week 33. It is the 28th day of August, 2020. Last week's video, I talked about gifts. What are your gifts? How do you use them? And do you share them? Given that, I want to thank you because when you watch my videos and you comment or hit the like button, you're giving me a gift. And in some way, I hope my Friday videos are a bit of a gift to you. Maybe you take something away from it, and that to me is a big gift. So thank you. Today, my shout out is going to be a little different. It's going to go to the citizens of Kenosha, Wisconsin. Most of us know what happened with Jacob Blake a few days ago. We know the police were involved. And at present, that's all we know, right? I'm going to leave it to the professionals to work through this. But I feel for the citizens who did absolutely nothing wrong. I feel for the citizens of Portland, Baltimore, Seattle, Chicago, New York, any city that has been rioted and looted. Kenosha is 100,000 people, small town. I saw a man interviewed who said he had a family business. 40 years ago, his parents started it. He knew that when he came to his shop, there would be damage. He didn't know it would be simply gone. 40 years, family business. And the man simply asked, "What did I do to deserve this? What did anybody in any of these cities do to deserve this?" You're taking away stores from people who may walk to them to get their items, prescriptions, any of that. Please, today I'm going to ask you to say a prayer for the citizens of any community that has been utterly destroyed by the rioting. I want it to stop. I just want it to stop. I have so many friends who are police officers. I'd like to say I know most of their hearts. And that's what they use when they come to work every morning. So I'm going to talk about service today. I know I bring up some interesting issues. I was going to talk about laughter today, which is so important, especially through the pandemic and the rioting and everything. I'm going to save that for another day. But I'm going to talk about service. What is it that we service? First and foremost in my life, I'd like to think I serve God. I don't know what kind of a job I do in serving God. I say my prayers, I read my books, and I try to share with others the goodness of God. In my opinion, that's a service. But here on earth, there are services such as military. You serve your country. Food. You serve food. Politics. You're serving your country. Police, firemen, paramedics, dispatchers. You're servicing your community. But let's take it a little bit further. I found some definitions that I'm not really crazy about, but I'd like to share with you and tell you how I feel I'd like to look at the word service. There are many variants, okay? There are tons of definitions of the word service, but I picked out a couple, and I'm just going to talk about them for a second, okay? One of them, to be of use. Pretty simple, right? Okay, I like it, but I don't want to use that, right? How about this? To be favorable, opportune, convenient. Not crazy about that one either. The next one, I like this one, maybe best. To be worthy of reliance or trust. That's huge for me, and I'll tell you why. I helped a friend out the other day, and he told somebody that I was a man of my word. That person told me. You have no idea what that did for me. And all I'm trying to do is be a good Joe. Just trying to help you out. And you say I'm a man of my word because I followed through with what I did. I'd like to think everybody should, could, or would do that. Perhaps not. How about this one? To prove adequate or satisfactory. And it makes me think about a Bible verse, Matthew 25:23. Well done, my good and faithful servant. You've done well with a few things. A few things? I want to do well in all things that I do for God, in all things that I help my friends with, in any service I provide. Think about that. When I go to heaven, I would like to hear, you've done well in many things. But think about that one. Satisfactory. How about to furnish or supply with something needed or desired? Maybe you give someone a ride. Maybe you walk their dog. Anything that you can do for someone else is a service. I think one of the ones I like the most is to answer the needs of, to contribute. Do we contribute? I know a lot of people sit on their duff, don't do anything, and that's fine. It's your right. But since I retired, I realized I don't really want to work a job. I want to be available to my friends. I just want to be a good guy. I want to help you out if I can. And hopefully, if I need a little help, I won't have a problem asking. But I will thank you because I appreciate any service that's done for me. So instead of talking about laughter today, which I will talk about another day, but I'm going to say to you, remember to laugh. Try to make someone else laugh. It is a gift that you can give and receive. When somebody tells me, you make me laugh, once again, that's a gift to me. And for that, I'll thank you. Because I'm a goof, I know it. But I strive to make people happy, smile, have a good time. Doesn't always work, but I do my best. I hope you do as well. And I hope you find that service is a big part of your life, and that in return, some people provide a service for you. Today, Friday, I hope you have a fantastic day, an amazing weekend, a wonderful week next week. I hope you come back next Friday. God bless you. Have a good day.